Most people think hot dog buns are all basically the same. Just grab a bag and move on with your life. That assumption is costing you actual money and ruining perfectly good hot dogs. While you've been grabbing whatever's on sale, manufacturers have been quietly downgrading their recipes, creating buns so structurally unsound they collapse under a single hot dog's weight. The worst offenders disintegrate the moment mustard touches them, turning your cookout into a napkin emergency. So let's rank 6 hot dog buns from structural disasters to the gold standard. Because life's too short to watch your hot dog fall through a soggy bun at a barbecue. Smash that subscribe button because we're about to save you from some seriously disappointing backyard moments. Number 6, great value. White hot dog buns, been on shelves since the early 1990s as Walmart's answer to customers who prioritize price above functionality. These buns treat structural integrity like a suggestion. What you get are 8 pale white buns, so thin you can see through the top. Texture is aggressively dry and crumbly straight from the package. Taste is bland bordering on cardboard with that distinctive "we removed everything that costs money" flavor. The real kicker is these fall apart before you fill them, collapsing under a standard hot dog's weight. At $138 to $178 for 8 buns, you're paying 17 to 22 cents per structural failure. 130 calories per bun with 270 milligrams of sodium, 12% daily value, and 4 grams sugar. Walmart's own reviews are brutal, so dry and stale they just fell apart. These exist because Walmart needs an ultra-budget option for shoppers who don't read reviews. They're banking on you grabbing the cheapest option in a hurry, only to discover you purchased compressed disappointment. Bottom line, great value buns have the structural integrity of wet tissue paper. When your hot dog hits the plate before reaching your mouth, you didn't save money. You paid for a lesson in false economy. Number 5, Wonder Bread. Classic hot dog buns been in American kitchens since 1921, coasting entirely on brand recognition. That gummy texture you remember fondly in sandwich bread becomes a liability for grilled hot dogs. You get 8 impossibly soft buns that compress under the slightest pressure, like memory foam that never bounces back. Texture is disturbingly gummy and cottony. Taste is generic processed white bread with a slightly sweet chemical undertone. These fall apart easily, become soggy within seconds of condiment contact, and toast up like cardboard when grilled. At $2.48 to $2.99 for 8 buns, you're paying 31 to 37 cents each for nostalgia rather than function. America's Test Kitchen rated these the worst in their professional tasting, specifically calling out the gummy texture and lack of structure Wonder survives on. Pure nostalgia, they're banking on emotional purchasing decisions overriding rational quality assessment. Bottom line, Wonder Bread buns are nostalgia you can eat and immediately regret. When the bun surrenders at the first squirt of mustard, you're discovering why some memories should stay memories. Number 4, Bimbo white hot dog buns. Been stocking shelves since the 1990s, existing in that forgotten middle ground. Not good enough to recommend enthusiastically, not bad enough to complain about loudly. You get 8 competent white flour buns with surprisingly spongy texture that holds together, soft and sturdy simultaneously with zero crumbliness. Taste is mild and neutral with a hint of sweetness, completely inoffensive but forgettable. The structural integrity is legitimately good. These lie flat for grilling without tearing and hold up to toppings without collapsing. At $2.78 to $4.37 for 8 buns, you're getting honest value. 140 calories per bun with 230 milligrams sodium, 10% daily value, and 4 grams sugar. Walmart customers give these 4.4 out of 5 stars, praising them as soft and sturdy. Bimbo succeeds by being aggressively adequate. These buns simply do what hot dog buns are supposed to do, a shockingly rare achievement. Bottom line, dependably mediocre in the best possible way, neutral, reliable, and exactly what you need when you just want your hot dog to stay in one piece. If this is already saving you from a bad cookout, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss what's next. Number 3, Ballpark. White hot dog buns been anchoring barbecues for decades, earning official Little League status through sheer popularity. These punch significantly above their price point, delivering softness that embarrass pricier competitors. You get 8 pillowy soft buns with surprising structural integrity, containing real honey for balanced sweetness. Texture hits that sweet spot of soft inside while maintaining firmness to function under load. Taste is pleasantly mild with honey sweetness, no chemical aftertaste. won't get soggy when condiments hit, loads up without collapsing, stays intact through the entire eating experience. At $2.67 to $3.50 for 8 buns, you're getting legitimately great value. 140 calories per bun, 230 milligrams sodium, 10% daily value, and 4 to 5 grams sugar from honey. Amazon customers have left nearly 25,000 reviews with near-perfect ratings, praising surprising freshness and delightful texture. Ballpark leverages brand synergy brilliantly. Since they make America's favorite hot dog, offering matching buns creates a complete package consumers trust. Bottom line, soft enough to impress, sturdy enough to not embarrass you, affordable enough to buy regularly. The participation trophy of hot dog buns, and we mean that as the highest compliment. Number 2. King's Hawaiian Original Hawaiian. Sweet hot dog buns been bringing island vibes since King's Hawaiian expanded their 1950s dinner roll empire into hot dog territory. These don't just hold your hot dog, they actively contribute with distinctive sweetness and buttery richness. You get 8 golden, pillowy buns made with eggs and real butter. Texture is luxuriously soft, like biting into butter clouds, with melt-in-your-mouth quality that maintains structural integrity. Taste is distinctively sweet with yeasty undertones and genuine butter flavor. Despite extreme softness, these hold up to wet toppings better than expected. At $4.49 to $4.99 for 8 buns, you're paying 50 to 100% more for legitimately premium ingredients. 130 to 140 calories with only 120 to 180 milligrams sodium, 5 to 8% daily value, but 8 grams sugar. Amazon reviewers raved with 4.5 to 4.7 star ratings. Food Network chefs specifically recommend these. King's Hawaiian succeeds by offering something genuinely different. When your dinner rolls are famous nationwide, brand equity transfers naturally. Bottom line, these make your hot dog feel like it's on vacation. When your biggest debate is whether they're too good for regular hot dogs, that's a quality problem worth having. And if you're finding this ranking useful, hit the like button. It really helps the channel cut through the noise. Number 1. Martin's Potato Long Rolls. Been perfecting potato bread since 1955 with their secret recipe involving potato flour, real butter, and high-protein wheat flour. These are what professional chefs choose when reputation depends on hot dog quality. You get 8 golden-hued rolls made with potato flour, non-fat milk, real butter, and real cane sugar in that 60-year-old family recipe. Texture is impossibly soft, yet maintains perfect structural strength, flexibility, and integrity that shouldn't coexist, but does. Taste delivers subtle sweetness with genuine buttery richness and hint of potato character. Holds juicy hot dogs without tearing. Stands up to chili and sauerkraut without dissolving. Can even lie flat for grilling without breaking. At $4 to $4.99 for 8 buns, you're paying top-tier pricing for top-tier quality. 140 calories with only 170 to 180 milligrams sodium, 7 to 8% daily value, 5 grams sugar, and 5 grams protein. These won Kitchen's comprehensive taste test. Walmart customers give these 4.7 out of 5 stars across 948 reviews. Professional chefs request these for restaurants and competitions. Martin's prioritized quality over scale for 60 years. The potato flour fundamentally changes moisture absorption, creating texture competitors can't replicate. Family ownership means no. Corporate pressure to cut costs. Bottom line, the Cadillac of hot dog buns and worth every penny. When professional chefs stake reputations on these, that's quality so obvious it transcends opinion. You know what nobody talks about at cookouts? How much money they save buying terrible hot dog buns. But everyone remembers the person whose hot dog fell apart mid-bite. Your key takeaway, cheap buns cost you more in wasted food and embarrassment than you save at checkout. Ballpark delivers serious value for everyday use. King's Hawaiian brings premium flavor when you want the bun to matter. Martin's potato rolls are the gold standard, bulletproof construction that separates backyard heroes from amateurs. Spend the extra dollar on Martin's, or at minimum grab Ballpark. The difference between disaster and perfection is less than 50 cents per bun. That's an investment in not being the person whose hot dog hits the ground at the company picnic. Hit subscribe if this changed your grocery strategy, and drop a comment telling us which ranking you think we got wrong.